Moving into a new home and connecting multiple wireless devices to the internet comes with its own set of challenges and solutions. The wireless devices being used in the home are a router, desktop PC, smartphone, laptop, and a smart TV. Each one of these devices needs to be protected from outside intrusion, malware, and must use the most recent operating systems. Router settings need to be changed to prevent unauthorized internet access, and the internet users need to understand internet protocol. We must also ensure that all digital wireless devices are protected and safe to use, and in the event of a failure, the data must be backed up and able to be recovered. The first step we're going to take in our security solution will be encrypting the Wi-Fi network with a WPA3. This is your home's first line of defense and should be the first step taken when securing your home's wireless devices against cyber attacks. An unsecured or low secured network welcomes criminals into your home. We will implement this by contacting the internet provider to inquire if they offer routers with WPA3. If the internet provider does not offer routers with WPA3, then we can purchase them online or in store. It is important to have and use system firewalls on your devices. Many devices come standard with built-in firewalls, and other devices can easily download and use firewalls. There are two types of firewalls to choose from: hardware and software. Most home systems will use a software firewall for protection. Having a firewall adds an additional barrier that prevents unauthorized access to your network. Firewall prevents access to your computer. This will lessen the likeliness that you will fall victim to a cyber attack. If your device does not come standard with a built-in firewall, you can purchase and install a firewall. Firewalls can be installed on most wireless devices. Ensure that your firewall, once installed, is turned on. The next step is creating a strong and secure password for all of your devices and systems, using the Stanford password rules. Using a strong, unique password of at least 16 characters with upper and lower case letters for all systems and devices that require a password will offer the best protection against unwanted access. An out-of-date operating system can create holes that leaves your system vulnerable and can allow for intrusion to occur. The device operating system updates in order to make repairs including weaknesses in security. These are called patches. Using the auto update function will ensure that your device is always using the most recent operating systems available. One of the most important steps in securing your device and systems is to have a backup. Using backups such as cloud-based storage or external storage will ensure that in the event you fall victim to a cyber attack and your information is corrupt or deleted, you still have access to your important data. If a cyber attack occurs and you have not backed up your data, it may be gone forever. We will accomplish this by using cloud storage, purchased from a reputable supplier. Turning on auto upload on supported devices will ensure that the data has been selected to auto upload if available in the event the data on the device is corrupt or lost. On devices that do not offer auto upload, manually upload the device data at least once a day.
Here we're going to show you how to update your Windows. And if you're using Windows 10, at the bottom left-hand screen down here at the bottom is going to be a window. You click on that window and you go to Settings. Once you're in Settings, you come here to make sure you're on Windows Update. And then the first thing you want to do is just check for updates, just to make sure that your operating system is up to date. And we also want to make sure that update settings here, that everything is accurate and everything can be downloaded and installed automatically. We want to make sure that we keep everything up to date. This is going to help prevent people from You know, this is going to update the newest available software that's out there. Also, over here on the side is the Windows Defender. You click on it, and this is your default firewall if you like to use it. All you have to do is click on this, and it should turn it on. Here, we're going to look at what Stanford recommends to use for a password. So here we're just going to Stanford. We're going to look at the password requirements. And they offer a few suggestions here of different password links that you could use. You know, here's the 8 to 11, the 12 to 15, 6 to 19, and the 20 plus. But if you scroll down here, it looks like we recommend the 16 or more. Please make note here that right here it states on the website, because they only require upper and lowercase letters, the passwords are 16 characters or longer, are much easier to use on a mobile device. There are many different types of storage options you can use. One is Dropbox. You can always click on this and go to the Dropbox and download it, and you can use it for a storage device. Or there's many other options like Google Drive, iCloud, or OneDrive. Depends on what kind of service you use. You also have, if you don't want to use those, you can also buy an external hard drive that you can use on the go, so that way if you don't want to have to purchase a monthly fee for clouds. But external hard drives are always another option. Now we're going to look at routers, and the one we've been talking about is the WPA3 router. Here we can look, and just pull some up to take a look at them, and there's Linksys and Netgear, a couple of different brands that really stick out. I've used both of these brands before, and they're both really good routers. Also, don't forget to check with your provider, your internet provider, to see if you can purchase one through them as well. You know, with the WPA3, it will protect your network against brute force dictionary attacks using the 128-bit encryption and the simultaneously authentication of equals.